Hey y'all, good afternoon. This is Totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Welcome to my channel. If you want to join this channel, you can do so through subscription, which is absolutely free. You can join the channel and be a T Crew member for $4.99 a month. And you can also give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super chat, super stickers, and super emojis. Okay. Also, please be respectful in the chat as we try to keep it peaceful over here. All right. If you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please do. It's Back to Reality with Sassy T. Back to Reality with Sassy T. This is the last day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Please get your mammograms and your tatas. Examine yourself, okay? If you feel like something is wrong, please don't hesitate. Go to the doctor. Early detection saves lives, okay? Also, this is Domestic Violence Month. End of Domestic Violence Month. If you know someone who is in a bad situation or entanglement, encourage them to get help, okay? And also, the last day for Socktober. Happy Halloween. Socktober, everyone collects socks and take them to their local homeless shelter for the homeless, okay? How y'all doing? Hey, Terry T. Baby Davis. Linda Gamble, Sheila Massey, what's up, gang gang? That's what's up. Just what's up. Yvette Bell, Gwen Brown, hi, Belle Wilson, Veronica Monroe, Terry T. Baby Davis again. Hey, Boots, what y'all up to? Hey, Heloise Anderson. Hey, PDS 5428, welcome. And you guys don't forget, you can give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super sticker and super emojis. On this last day of the month, we try to make them super stickers and super emojis okay? So we can get paid. Hey, Crystal Hargan. Hi. How are y'all? I hope y'all have having a beautiful afternoon. It's kind of cloudy here, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna rain or what it's gonna do, but it look like it's about to do something. Yeah, I still have the pink eye. Okay, I can't go to work until the redness is gone. So I'm out today and tomorrow. He changed my antibiotics drips because the other ones were not working. In fact, it was making it worse. If y'all can see, look at that. So seems like the newer ones are working. I'm not in as much pain as I was before. I'm surprised to see you this early. Oh, Yvette Berry. Well, I had planned on coming around lunch, but I had I had to go to the doctor about my pink eye and all this stuff. Oh, I feel bad. And my husband, he in there sick, child. He's sicker than a dog. The whole house is sick. Nobody went to work today. Nobody went to school. It was, except the baby. He went to school because he was the one that gave this mess to us, okay? It's been bad. My husband had to go to the emergency room last night. He was sick, and they thought he had COVID, but he had some kind of respiratory virus. So y'all be careful and wear your mask out here, honey. I don't start back wearing mine. It's too much stuff out here. Sassy, does Greta know you're live? I put a notification, so hopefully she does. If she's not working, she might be working. Hey, Ivy Griffin. Hey, boo. It's been a while. It has. Where you been? Sheila message says, my member says, Destiny. Child, you can say this now you want to. It ain't gonna make her right. Destiny just, woo, a squatter scam. Hey, Patricia Dyer. Hi. Gwen H. Brown. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Sandra P. Hey. Yeah, I got everybody so far. My also. Yes, y'all. So it's been a whirlwind, okay, a whirlwind. I don't know how many of you guys saw Anthony Lofties. Shout out to my friend Anthony Lofties for his interview with Kiki last night. And Stormy came up to clear the air, to let people know I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. But baby, we had you up in there, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I did, cause I was like, how Stormy gonna sit there and know what's going on and not help Kiki? But I was confused because you kept asking Tisha, was she good? Were they good? And it didn't seem right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. He feel better. I just bleached and I saw my house. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do as soon as I get back in. I'm gonna wipe everything down again. Hey, Toffee Mocha, it was a good interview. It was a good interview. I enjoyed it. It was a very good interview. Stormy sent 4.99. It never fails. Every time I get on live, he come calling. I don't feel good. I don't feel good either. Take your butt to bed. And super sticker last night to Anthony. I know, right? Go ahead, Storm outside. And Anthony said, "No, I want Courtney's $100." And Stormy said, "That damn $100 has been around the block. It spelt the block, okay?" Yeah, she took up for Kiki. She did. Hey, Gemini 1958, my member. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Hey, Sharon W. All right. I like Kiki, but she lost me when she said she loved Marceau. I said, Lord, please help her. Kekila. I feel like somebody started the rumor and it was an old hook and bait. Hook and bait. And if y'all know what I mean, it was a rumor started and see who had picked it up. I feel like Tisha started this rumor. I do. Um, I feel like because production already knew about it and they were just waiting to see who was going to pick it up. I feel like they was trying to get Kiki involved in it long before then, okay? And I say that because it was a way they was trying to entangle her in this and trying to blame it all on Kiki. But they was not expecting those recordings to clear Kiki's name. I feel like they wanted Tisha, and shout out to Sherry G. I saw her video this morning, made so much sense, so good. Y'all go and watch it. Tisha wants everybody to be faithful to her cousins, her friends, Kimmy, which Kimmy has already converted to 100% loyalty to Tisha, regardless of what Kimmy might believe morale wise. Her ethical value has gone, okay? Because Tisha pretty much told her back in the episode, I don't care what it is, I expect loyalty from you, not to be between me and Mel. I expect loyalty from you. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care if I'm right. I don't care if it's up or down. I expect loyalty. And it makes perfectly good sense. And I'm going to say this because Kiki would not give her that loyalty. And now she don't have nothing for Kiki. Kiki wants to try to show Kimmy who she is. Stop beating that dead horse. Kimmy don't care for you. Okay. And I love you, girl. But Kimmy don't want nothing to do with you. Her loyalty is with Tisha. And that's the way it's gonna be. Okay. Um, but Stormy didn't make a lot of sense. You said, I don't know how I got put up in this because people were saying your makeup artist told you and you told. Anyway, they got the makeup artist one because all their names are the same almost. Okay. Jasmine do not like Kiki's makeup artist. Now, I don't know what the beef is. I heard that because Kiki makeup artist was like the bomb makeup artist, Jasmine was jealous of her, allegedly. This is what I heard. And so she was trying to get her fired by lying on her about other stuff. But who started the rumor? Bugs. Okay, Bugs definitely started that rumor. Bugs recanted, I don't know how many times, but Bugs, the barber, baby, you started a whole hot mess. And then you got people up in it that had really had nothing to do with it. It was all on you. Um, see. It was a setup. It was a setup. It was a setup. It was a setup to get rid of Kiki. I just feel like that in my spirit. The spirit telling me it was a setup. Okay. Um, it sounds like somebody put a rumor out and see who was going to bait it. And the bait was supposed to be Kiki, but other people outside of this got a hold to it. Mm. Yeah, I feel it was, she's longing for acceptance. She is, don't be, honey. I don't know why Kiki, I know that's blood. And I know if Marceau was not, I don't even think if Marceau was in the picture, they will be as close cousins because of the rivalry between the parents. Okay. Um, but for as me, it sounds like a setup to me. It sounds like a setup that somebody, they wanted to hook it and they was hoping Kiki hooked it, and just how they got it, it's a mess. But let's be clear, Tisha knows Kiki didn't start that rumor. Tisha knows it, but because her name got brought up in it, that's a storyline for Tisha and Marceau to not have to talk about their infidelity, okay, their marriage. She wants everybody to come for their marriage, okay. Since Kiki is forgiven and she seems to still want to reunite with the Scotts, I don't trust her all the way. The way they dragged her, shaking my head, child, I would want nothing, absolutely nothing to do with them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I will build my platform. Y'all want to be jealous and hateful of me? I'm gonna give you something to be jealous of. I'm gonna build my platform. I'm gonna build my brand. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna do what I need to do. And if it means I have to fuss with you for a little bit, so be it. I will fuss with you for a little bit. But in my opinion, I feel like this was a setup for Kiki. I feel like this because, sorry, y'all. Trying to get my phone. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. In my husband's car, his stuff is like not set up the way I like it. But anyway, I do feel like it was a setup. I feel like it was a setup for Kiki. I still feel like it was a setup because Tisha do not want Kiki on that show. Kiki knows a lot about Tisha and Marceau, and if she can get Kiki off that show, she want her off. And I still say Kiki expects loyalty. Tisha expects loyalty. She already got Kimmy on her side 100%. When she told Tisha told Kimmy, she don't care what Marceau do or what you heard. You supposed to take up for me regardless. Now, if that ain't manipulative and controlling, she just like her mama. Okay, Wanda is the exact same way. I've heard those same words come out of Wanda's mouth, and it's coming out of Tisha's mouth. And more as we see Tisha, the more and more she is mimicking her mother. Okay, I'm sorry. She's just like her mom. She's manipulative, she's mean, and she has a dark spirit. Okay.
And she expects people to be loyal to her regardless. We're family. We gotta stick together to go against them. Who is them? The hosts. Yeah, that's what she said. To go against the hosts. For what? Y'all stuck together. Y'all did what y'all came to do. Okay, y'all got that. I think a lot of the rumors are started through these Scots. I really do. I don't know about y'all. I think a lot of them are started through the Scots, especially when it comes to infidelity. I do believe it. I wonder. Hold on, you guys. Let me get this out. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Oops. All right. I really hold on, you guys. Let me see. Let me get this together, and then we'll get started. Let me see if I can. Never mind. I can't do it. But anyway, yeah, I feel like it was a setup, and I feel like she wants to be close to her cousin, but I think that bridge is burnt 90%. It might be in the past, but I would never trust Tisha. Never, ever. The way they went after her and they talked about her addiction, I was with Stormy 100%. That's something you do not go and you do not make light of and you do not make fun of. And I was proud of Stormy for saying that because, I'm fair over here. Okay, I'm fair. If you do right, I'm gonna call you out. If you do wrong, I'm gonna call you out. That goes for any of them. Okay, but she was right on for sticking up for Kiki, and she was the only one. Now her cousin went out there and was sticking up for her, but turned around because Tisha was giving her the evil eye, the dark spirit eye. Okay, the evil eye. She went out there and changed her whole story when she was doing interviews about Kiki. That goes to show you either you're gonna be loyal to me or you're loyal to Kiki. So I guess they got to her too. Okay. Um, it's a sad situation where you can't be accepted and you can't do your morals and your integrity. You can't you would lose all that just for one person. Tisha would never get that from me. Okay? Never, ever as a cousin. You don't dictate who I like. You would never dictate in my life what I should say and what I should do and who I should be loyal to. But for some reason, she got that spirit of deception and she got that spirit of you gonna do what I say do or else. I don't care if Marceau is out here cheating. You ain't gonna go out here and agree with nobody. And then this is what Kimmy said. I just can't agree. I don't know what Marceau is doing, but she changed that mind real quick. You want to stay on this show, you're gonna agree with me. And that's what it was. You can't tell me, okay? You can't tell me that ain't what's going on. Baby girl 1981 said it was a setup. I do too. Tequila, since Kiki is forgiven and seems to still want to reunite. Whew, I would be done. I just couldn't do it. Even if I was Stormy, I would have side on Tisha and Marceau real quick, okay? Because I would be done. I would. Anybody that can make a mockery of somebody else's sobriety or their addiction is not trustworthy to me. Okay. I was in somebody's chat and I can't remember who said it, but they said, well, Sassy T broke it down. I did. Thank you, Shishi. Thank you. I did break it down. I'm trying to tell you, it's not good. Bugs started this whole thing. And I believe he started it. And I believe him and Jasmine started it so he can get his barbershop. I do believe that. And I believe Jasmine started it and they got together because they was all doing the cocaine together. They said Marceau too now, allegedly. I ain't excluding nobody. They said, and I still say, and I still believe he ain't go no Africa for no 30 days. It sound like a rehabilitation days to me. Okay? Because the one that always talking is the one that's always doing. All right. Maybe that's why they were looking at him like he was crazy. Ninja, I know you ain't talking about nobody addiction. Allegedly. Okay. Bonneroso ain't faithful to her, so why would she get it from anyone else? I still just think it was a setup that somebody planted the seed and they wanted Kiki to pick it up, and she didn't pick it up, but somebody, I guess because she didn't pick it up, somebody brought the plant to her and start fertilizing it and start nurturing it, and all of a sudden it started to grow, and Kiki in the middle of it. And Tisha know where this come from. She just wants a reason to be mad at Kiki because she don't want Kiki on the show. She knows Kiki from head to toe. She know if she can make Kiki mad enough, Kiki would jump. And that's why I wish Kiki would not jump whenever Tisha says anything, her or Marceau. I would never let them dictate my life like that. But I enjoyed the swim, the drowning, the baptism. Okay. Tisha really upset that Kiki is cool with Mel. She really is. She's pretty mad about it. She wants that dirty, no good loyalty. She want that loyalty. If I steal, you'll go to jail to me loyalty. And if I go to jail, you ain't gonna never speak loyalty. Hell to the now. I ain't never been nobody loyal to no man like that but God. Okay? You ain't God. You can't save my soul. You can't even pay my paycheck. So the hell with you and your bottom soul too. Okay, little teeth Marceau. Kimmy is a mean girl. What made it so bad was Mel was the only one hyping her up. Not even her own sister-in-law hyped her up when she got her Jeep. Didn't even offer, just pulled off and didn't even offer Mel a ride. And she was the one hyping her up. But she got her girl up in there. She didn't, Tisha didn't even hype her up. Tisha was over there looking like, Tisha don't like Kimmy. Okay. Tisha's so jealous, it don't make sense. Tisha is jealous of any woman who is doing better and will do better than her. Tisha and her family, sorry, y'all. Okay.
Tisha and her family, since they found out Kiki has been on this show, have been trying to destroy Kiki since Kiki got on this show. And it shows how the evilness is, okay? Okay, Kimmy, you have converted your everything that you claim you own is over to Tisha. Tisha is your God, okay? You so loyal to Tisha, okay? And then Tisha be wrong in a lot of issues. But you so loyal. She gonna save your soul, honey. She gonna put you in the hell or heaven, okay? I said the same thing. Hey, HB5, my member. Hey, Sassy T Crew, chatting Mars, going back in the bushes, driving home. Oh, okay. Hey, Rhonda. Hey. He started it, but was given a platform to collect money too. Yeah, I believe Buzz got his money back. We'll give you your money back. We even give you a spot in this barbershop as long as you did go back and say you didn't say it. It wasn't true. But Kiki showed the text message. But see, he didn't expect it to be out like this. He thought, oh, okay, it was just ain't nobody gonna believe it. Mm-mm. Too much against you, Bugsy. Baby Doll 7, it definitely was a setup. Oh yeah, it was a setup. It was a setup. For production to know about it already, yeah, it was a setup. And yeah, it was a setup to the point where Stormy was like, what the hell is going on? It was a setup on Tisha's end because she really didn't want to talk to Kiki, but she was talking to Kiki to make it seem like everything was all right. And then when this happened, she got a reason to be mad. It was all a setup, a whole setup. I don't care what nobody say. That sounds like old hook and bait to me. That sounds like when you want to get a thief and you put something valuable out there that's going to shine, and you're gonna see who the thief really is. And whoever hand grab it, you know they're a thief. Oldest trick in the book. The only thing was Kiki didn't grab it first. One of the makeup artists did. They don't like Kiki at all. No, they don't like it. Hey, Carolyn Baker, welcome. Hello, y'all. Did you hear Kiki when she said Bug said his girlfriend Marceau had a threesome while doing some, yeah, cocaine? Yeah, yeah, I heard that. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, Tisha, this is what you hiding. Not only the infidelity, but the Lena, the snugger buggers. Is that what you're trying to hide? Is that what you're afraid that's getting ready to come out? You know, the lineman, the Sir Sniffalot. Is that what it is? Because something is, the Kool-Aid is very murky, honey. And something needs to connect this. I told y'all, I said, I feel like Bud, he smoked that, that ganja, okay? He look like we all know his girlfriend is a cocaina, okay? Got the snugger boogers in her nosy, okay? She ain't got a septum no more. It just goes straight to her brain, all right? So, okay. When David says, so Sassy, do you think that's why Mel left? She didn't want no part of it. Do you think production told Kimmy to bring it up because Tisha didn't? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think this was all production. And if you go back and look, and I've told y'all this, you got to go back. There's something that Tisha said to Kiki. That's why Kiki went ham. Because if you go way back and they did the pre to this, Tisha was talking shit. But they didn't show that. They didn't show that at all. Okay? And Kiki going after Marceau for what? Your cousin don't like you. She's jealous of you. She don't want you to succeed. She don't want you to grow. She don't want you because she know if you get that right audience and if you get that right opportunity, you will surpass her again. And she ain't gonna have it. She will destroy you at any cost. Man, blood is your worst enemy sometimes. It ain't thicker than water. Blood don't float people. Water do. Blood will drown you, okay? And no matter how much you love them, they don't love you back. Not the way you want them to. No matter you want acceptance, she want revenge. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, honey. That's my dog. Yeah, because even if Marceau wasn't in it, she still got Wanda. Exactly. And Wanda is not gonna say, I love my niece. No, you don't. People that if that's love that y'all show, I don't want no parts of it. I would never. Love would never let you do your family like that. Never. That's hate. They missed their mark. Yeah, Sandra P said Harold and I assume threesome including two women or two men. Maybe she liked Marceau better than she liked Buzz, and Buzz got mad and told it allegedly. Now I can't imagine her liking Marceau, but maybe he just a little bit fatter, longer or something, you know. And she's like, ooh, having more fun with Marceau than Buzz, and Buzz got pissed, and Buzz went out there and told it. Now he's trying to recant it allegedly. I'm late, but hey, says, hey, LS, I totally agree with you on Tisha wanting Kiki out this show. Oh, yeah, she wants Kiki out this show. She do not want any competition. Now that she got Kimmy under her belt, Kimmy is not competition to her. Okay? But let me tell you something. Stormi could be very likable because she really is like that down-to-earth friend that, like I got a friend like Stormi, honey, cuss you out as soon as you turn an eye. And sometimes you have to be like, girl, stop. You know, or should we take her with her because she's going to show out this time? No. I think Stormi need to watch it too with Tisha. Tisha is jealous of Stormi. And I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can go back and y'all can, she jealous. She knows Stormi got that money. As long as Stormi name is in the YouTube streets, the public as being negative, she is okay with it. But if Stormi starts to pop out, start being positive, have a real conversation with Mel, watch how quickly Tisha turn on Stormi. Watch it. And I, in my heart of hearts, I think Courtney knows it. He sees it, but he's just going to have to let her learn it. A lot of lessons out of this, honey. A lot of eye-opening situations. It would make sense. I also put in that chat, Kiki need to stop swimming in a lake for someone that won't even step in a puddle for her. And that's fact. Yes, that is fact. Honey, she wouldn't even give her a drink of water or pour water on her if she was on fire. That's how bad her own cousin don't want her around her. If Kiki had stayed away from her, she would have pretended to like her forever. But since she is Mel's friend, and she is, sorry, y'all. People like this little guy up the street like me taking pictures of the pretty leaves. That's what I would do later on when I get my 30-minute walk in. I'm going to tell y'all about that too. So she would not put fire. She would throw grease on her to make her burn more. I never, I've seen people like this. I work with people like this. Okay. So I can pretty much tell you what type of personality Tisha is. Tisha try to play that sweet, innocent person. Tisha, I said this, if y'all go back to my old videos, Tisha is a dark soul. She is her mama's shadow, okay? Ain't nothing sweet about her. Ain't nothing innocent about her. Nothing. She want her way, and she gonna get her way. Even with Marceau. She said, you can go out here and hoe around, but I don't want people knowing about it. Because she might be doing it herself, allegedly. That's what they say. A fruit fall from the fruit don't fall far from the tree. Now it might roll a little bit, but it's still near that tree, honey. Kimmy had a tough time after reunion. She disclosed if she wasn't related, she wouldn't be friends with Tisha. True. And the Kimmy in the first couple of seasons, other than her not liking Mel, but giving it to Wanda, letting Tisha know how she feel, I like that Kimmy. She stood for herself. Now it's like, I got to be in an alliance or I'm going to be out. No, you're not. I just don't understand. I would never compromise my integrity for no woman. I don't care who she is. You are not my blood. We married brothers. Hell, we ain't even sister-in-law, okay? Sister-in-law, you marry my brother, or I marry your brother. But we married brothers, so we just family. We just cousins. We just family through marriage of brothers. That's it. Hey, Michael Bird. Hi, dang, Huntsville might be small, but it seems as though everything goes down. They do it all in Huntsville, honey. Ugh, child. Huntsville is not getting a good name. Not from this show. I'm just saying. It makes you wonder, dang, should I even go to Huntsville? I bypass and go to Birmingham. I bypass and go somewhere else. I don't even think I want to do no parts of Huntsville. Not with these type of people. Y'all not even showing Huntsville in a positive light. I mean, mm, LS says right on time. Yes. They still trying to get rid of Mel. Child, they can't get rid of Mel. Mel will never go nowhere either. Mel goes, the show is over, and they know that. They know that. That boom boom room run at Black is a mess, honey. What you talking about? Mm mm mm. Gemini 1958. I'm so damn sick of Tisha. They need to stop babying this green R tube of R and let her grow the up on her own. She never gonna grow up. She been babying and using people's, especially her mama. She been using her mama's non-parenting skills to get her away from years. Okay, her mama is living in guilt that she wasn't the mama she should have been. All right, and that's why she always taking up for Tisha. I love my girl, and I will stand by you as long as you right. But if you wrong, you gonna get you wrong. I might not come out and tell people you wrong, but you gonna get it. But I ain't gonna uphold your wrong. You best believe that. I don't care if we is in public. I'll be like, nah, whoa, nope. So guess what? I gotta stand one day. I get it that she still loves her cousin, Shine Bright, hey, but she said she loves Marceau too. That feels more like her wanting them to accept her again, and that's concerning. Yeah. And I feel like she would let them make a mockery of her because Kiki has such a forgiving heart to me. Allegedly, in my opinion, her heart is just forgiving and she can let it go. But Tisha don't let stuff go. I've said this from day one. Tisha holds on into the right moment, and then she would get you. So Stormi, be careful, honey. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. She will hold on, and then she would try to get you. Tisha don't forgive nobody. She's still holding on from season one from Mel. That's why she can't grow. That's why she's still stuck in the way she's stuck. That's why that boom boom room is the only thing half finished. That's why the back of Black still look like season one. Okay? Just saying. It ain't growing nowhere. They ain't grown mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Their marriage hadn't grown. We don't see any growth in them. None. Okay. Nothing. Where's your retail deal? Well, I know that was your friend that owned the store, and you just used that spot to get a picture opportunity to make people think you're getting a retail deal. No. Oh, child, they're lies. Okay, it's so many lies. I mean, she might be going through her business woes right now, but she do have a business. Okay. Oh my God, these people crazy. Hey, Sonia Martin. Hey, lady, 6916. How do you speak up for anyone who becomes physical during a verbal altercation? How do you speak up? What was physical other than water? Lady 6916. Other than water, that was it. It wasn't nothing else physical. It was mostly words. There's no way I would ever trust Tisha again either. Kiki said Tisha has never lied on her. That may be true, but Tisha doesn't part her lips when people talk bad about Kiki. Sure don't, and she don't take up for her. She don't take up for her, especially when it comes to Marceau. When Marceau say something, she cut them lips quick. But if you say something taking up for Kiki, like Courtney did, the look she gave Courtney was like, you talking too much. Your loyalty is to us. We're your family. Like she's some damn kind of mafia or something. Girl, sit down somewhere. Oh, twang your twat self. Mel even said Kiki was wrong. Yeah, she was wrong. She was wrong for coming at somebody's house and tossing the whole thing. But number one is let's get it clear. Yeah, she was wrong. She should apologize because she came to Maurice and Kimmy's house. But where was all this build up? Because the production didn't show it. There's a build up somewhere. Go back and look at it. You can tell. Okay, one thing about me, I do photography, I do videography, and I can tell it was some shit cut. Okay, and it was cut to make her look bad. Tisha could never fool me into thinking that Marceau is being faithful to her. Not the way he talked. Sorry, I ain't sorry. Okay, I never had that issue, but yet he get butt pictures. Tell the truth to shame the devil, honey. Ain't nobody want you to leave Marceau. We know you ain't gonna leave Marceau. We know that. Marceau is your life, honey. You male identified. You don't have an identity other than your Marceau. Okay? We know Marceau is your love, honey. Love language. Well, you don't know what love language is. You don't even know how to be sexy. That's what you said. That was out of your own mouth. But what I'm trying to say is, this woman has no identity other than her husband, and anybody comes against her identity, which is her marriage, she gets mad about it. She can't take constructive criticism because she's been criticized all her life. But she don't know what destructive criticism is and constructive. Okay, she wants everything to be her way, and ain't nothing wrong. What she does is right. That is okay. We believe Kiki. Yes. Sassy, did you see Kiki posted under her someone's post and said, ask the Scots about their insurance fraud. That's how they got those cars. Y'all hear my live last night. Y'all heard my live last night. Said, y'all think that don't be knowing? Yeah. And keep asking why he had the wreck. And where was he coming from? Allegedly. I hope they shut this show down. The fans have ruined the show. Oh, lady, you think the fans have ruined the show? Really? No, I think they ruined the show. If you come out being honest from day one, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. I don't have this perfect marriage, but it's okay. We working through it. Of course we've had infidelities. Of course we did. Of course we didn't start out being millionaires, but we working our way up. Instead of coming out here like y'all the biggest and the baddest things out here. The fans didn't ruin this show. Production ruined this show. People lying ruined this show. Okay? We didn't do anything to this show. We sick of seeing the same old ish round and round. This time it's Kiki for a storyline. Last time we was Mel for a storyline. Next time it's gonna be Stormi for a storyline. When are we gonna see y'all's true self? Okay? This is all I'm saying. Everybody got to show their life except those two. No, I don't want to see Kimmy. I don't want to see Kimmy and Maurice talk about their sex life. It's wore out. Okay, it is redundant, and we're tired of hearing about it. We're tired of seeing Tisha always saying, "I've never experienced anything about my marriage like that," but then turn around and get butt picked. Come on, make it make sense. It don't. Why can't they just leave Kiki alone? They're not. They don't want to tell their story. Okay. They got to tell somebody else's story. Sharon W. They done promised the helper, we will get you on the show full time if you go against her, baby. And they coming after Kiki, baby. Woo! That Marceau putting it out there, honey. And he's so disrespectful. When it comes down to people's addiction, and when it comes down to people's sobriety and the millions of people that's on prescription medication for surgeries and end up addicted, that is a slap in their face. To see somebody on TV running his mouth about somebody's sobriety, or she's still on drip and didn't stop doing the rugs, you stop doing the rugs, allegedly. Stop pointing fingers, because there's a lot of stuff that come back to you guys. Sandra P. Bugs did start, but why is the CC feature him on the hook? That's strange. Say what now? Okay, Buzz did start, but why is the content creator feature him on the hook? I I'm not sure what you mean. Feature him on the hook. Do you mean why is he? Because he was the one that had all these recordings. Okay, Buzz had these recordings. Buzz was the one that reached out. Okay, so he reached out because he was pissed. Was he pissed because he didn't get what he thought he was going to get with Marceau when it comes to this barbershop? Was he pissed because his girlfriend, broke up with him and he was mad because of what allegedly transpired? I can't imagine having a threesome with Marceau, but hey, I guess some women like what they like, okay? I don't know. But some debate, the seed was planted and they didn't, Kiki didn't pick it up like they thought, okay? They didn't pick it up. So it had to be given to her. And it was done. And then look, a hot mess. I would be done. I wouldn't even trust my kids around Tisha kids, even though they cousins. Child. And you don't want, I don't even like to bring kids in the mix because, but some grown-ups talk in front of their kids and their kids tell everything, okay? It just looked like that's what they do in front of Tisha and Marceau. They talk in front of their kids. And I know Wanda does, because Wanda, I know they heard everything upstairs at Tisha and them house when they were in California, how Wanda was over there showing out, talking about the police came to their house. Do I believe that? If they did, the kids called them, because they probably thought it was a wildebeest down there screaming and carrying on. They didn't know what the hell was going on, so they called for protection. But do I believe it? No. Gemini 1958, my member says Tisha is exhausting, very. I get tired talking about her, okay? She all about having a click. Follow me or you can't be my friend. Yeah. Girl, bye. So childish, so juvenile. Oh my God. When do these people grow up? Don't worry, another rug addict will out Marceau. They always out each other, right, Kiki? Every time. I could tell that's what they were doing, provoking her. Oh yeah. And for somebody to say the fans have ruined the show, the fans didn't ruin this show because you don't tell your truth. People have to go in between. They have to find out who you are because I don't know y'all. Okay, you on a whole TV show line. And then when people go out here and pull stuff and be like, damn, that ain't what y'all said. Y'all said y'all was this. Then you start putting the puzzle pieces together and make sense. Let me tell you something. A lie never makes sense. It never makes sense. The truth will always stand. The truth will always make sense. From the front to the back, to the side, to the other side, to the up, to the bottom, all around 360, the truth will always make sense. The lie, you can go forward, and by the time you pull back, you don't forgot half the lie you told. That's why it don't make sense. None of this makes sense. That's why I say it was a setup. And why I say Stormi need to be careful. Oh, well, Tisha. The Scott's whole family, thieves, scammers, and allegedly. Yep, it was passed down. LS, I think production planted the seed. It might have actually come from the Scott. The way they could blame Kiki, I have a tired storyline once again about this cheating and turn people against Kiki. Yeah, that she don't want Kiki on this show. I don't know why people don't understand that. Rehab for 30 days. He didn't bring back no pictures or nothing. He was gone to Africa. That's what he say. Africa. And he had no cell phone reception. Sound like rehab me, 'cause you can't have cell phones in rehab. Like Africa, some third world, just don't have no poles, no reception, no nothing. Mm, okay. Tisha believe that. Santa Fe, Yvette Bell, he went to the parts of Africa with no cell service. That's what he said. Kimmy bought her own Jeep. Yep. We know Maurice ain't bought that Jeep. And we don't even see Maurice working. I don't think he look like he's going to the hospital to visit the sick. Um, that is Tisha to the core. As long as you are doing worse than her, she loves you. But if you are doing the same or better, she sees you as competition. And nobody is in competition with her. People are just doing their own thing. They're working, they're doing this, they're being bosses. But because she's not where they are yet, because they keep doing illegal stuff, they keep doing stuff that don't get them paid because of their laziness and their lack thereof of business etiquette. That is why she can't move forward. So she sees herself in competition because she's looking at other people, how they, say for instance, like Stormi. So, her canvas was got her started, the body glaze got her booming now. Okay? She looking at that, how she go from this, being in almost losing her business to this. It's called strategizing. It's called, I got to flip and make my money so I can get my canvas back on track. Okay? Y'all don't know how to strategize. Every time y'all get a little bit of money, y'all buying cars, y'all buying purses, y'all buying shoes. You're buying this, instead of investing your money and buying you a home that's not 4x4 and sweating all the time, instead of investing your money in your children's future, y'all don't show none of that. All y'all want is cars and cars. Cars cost more than your damn house. That don't make no sense. I agree. Buzz did it for clout. Bill Wilson, he did. Now the clout coming back. He ain't got no clout now, because people come back on him. Kimmy think the Scotts are somebody, and they using her and her son. They act like they are married into a prestigious family. Not. Michael Bird says the Snots and even Hotel has been snuffing people for money too long. Be a part of Love and Maritime Spirit in some capacity. This is a mob behavior. Makes you wonder, why do people, they say you stealing money from them, but nobody ever comes forward, really. But then Gardens, $5.5 million. But I guess, that's a fan thing too. The $5.5 million, I guess we brought that up and we ruined that show too. We didn't ruin the show. Y'all ruined this show. If he is doing that, it will show. Hey, Cheryl Michael. Hey, Jonetta Boy, my member. Hey, Ray Mel Buston Johnson. Hello. Tisha went in the kitchen and claimed she didn't do anything. Tisha, there was a part that what they didn't show was, they showed her and Tisha having words. But it tried to make like Tisha was ignoring her. But there was a part that came out that showed her and Tisha having words going back and forth in there. That's when Kiki got up, Tisha got up, and they were having words, and Tisha went into the house. Okay? And Marceau had something to say. I do agree. Kiki will be vindicated at Yvette Bell. Oh, yeah. Yep. She's scared because Kiki can speak better and telling the truth, and Tisha be lying for Marceau. Yep, and don't even Marceau Marceau, he would expose Tisha. Like, for instance, I wish my husband would be on TV and tell his brother, you lucky to get it 2 times, and then half the time I don't want it then. Well, I know why you probably don't want it. You probably begging like, that thing. But that's what you want. You get on there and you tell it then. But Letitia said, I gotta go down on my mind. My man, I have to put it on my schedule. I have to go down on my. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Ugh, the visual. Ugh. Oh, make you nauseated. Allegedly. Okay. Wanda and Kiki are toxic and dysfunctional. I mean, Wanda and Tisha are toxic and dysfunctional. Yes, definitely. Wanda's definitely dysfunctional. And the way she come out and say stuff, I'm like, what? Who? Anyway, Stormy can't be better if she doesn't chase reality fame for being with the mean girls. I think Stormy would be better if she was on her own and stand on her own. Now, I do like the fact that she will stand up to Tisha. I do like that. I like the fact that, she stands up for Kiki. I do feel I understand Stormy's when it comes to her friend and how she explained how she enabled her. I got uncles that's been on drugs for years, okay? And you talk to them and ask them why they want to give it up, because they don't want to face the past of seeing their mom pass. It's a replay, like in their head. They have PTSD from it. Instead of them going to get help, they do the drugs and it kills that. They don't think therapy will help them, but it will. Stormy needs to focus on her business and her family. True. Show not Tisha, honey, because Tisha something else. Tisha be starting stuff and then hiding her hand. Tequila 78. Of course, Tisha is jealous of Stormy. She is jealous of anybody doing a little better than her. Yes. Sorry, in 1922, now that the viewers have seen the dynamics between Kiki and the men, the snots want them gone. Kiki should have left Tisha waddle like a pig in her own scandal. Handle your scandal, Tisha. I wouldn't even call her to come to my house. Because first of all, I would have to question, why are we getting along? We ain't never gotten along. Why all of a sudden you want to get along with me? Okay, that would be my question. I think Kiki does things full wholeheartedly, and just to know that her cousin would call and they can get along and talk a little bit. Now, see me, I'll be questioning it. I'll be like, okay, just last week you was calling me out my name, and the week before that, and now all of a sudden you want to talk and have Kiki and ha. No. Something ain't right. And then, boom, here it is. Here it is. You blame for spreading this rumor. Child, be more careful. I need to make an appointment with you so my husband and I are ready when you are. Okay, Yvette, let me know when. I will. I'll be there to take your pictures. Oh, okay. And they broke no money. Yes, Lord. They average Joes, okay, trying to live a lavish life. You can't live a lavish life if you never had the lavishness. Or if you got a hood rich mind and not a rich mind, if you ain't got, how they say, a queen mindset, then you can't handle what the crown brings. Your mindset has to already be a queen or a king in order to handle what that crown brings. Because, baby, along with that crown comes many jewels, a lot of responsibility. And you got to be smart enough to be able to maneuver, know who is what, how to maneuver your money, how to invest your money. You got to be a leader. And I don't see any leadership in them. None. All I can see is competitiveness. They want to compete where they don't compare. And that's it. Hey, SFF, my member, Carolyn Baker says, go back and listen to the interview. Some men are okay with threesome as long as they are included. Bud said his girlfriend and another woman had a threesome one night when he wasn't with them. He got mad. And that's why he told it. Carolyn, that's why. Because he said, they went out without me. I didn't go that night. In other words, as long as I'm hanging with them, they want to do a threesome, we cool. But don't do it without me. So that night they went out and met Marceau allegedly at the club and came back to the boom boom room and had a threesome. without Bugs, and Bugs got pissed off and told it. Okay? Inboxing, telling stuff on his page. Tisha is not a quick forgiver. She has those Wolverine characters from Wanda. Child, she ain't gonna forgive nobody, honey. She gonna hold on, child. She like Kenya more. Kenya don't forgive nobody. Kenya wait till the right opportunity and she tears you up. She don't forgive nobody. She will get you. If you do her wrong, she gonna get you. Don't, and she gonna befriend you, and she gonna turn her back on you. As Kimmy is a nurse, so she knew that Kiki is tested continuously while she is on the methadone. She sat there and listened to Marceau and didn't open her mouth. Kimmy lays with a dog and has fleas now. Shaking my head. Thank you. As a nurse, I've been like, Marceau, you need to hush because you have no idea what you're talking about. I would have shut her down. But her loyalty is to Tisha. That's her God. Child, please. Scott sucker punched Martell earlier this year, causing a brawl. Kiki, no danger to them. Yeah. She's a danger because she knows too much. All her blessings go to Kiki every time they put her down. Yes. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my member. Kimmy and Tisha are the same. We only seen two friends of Kimmy and no friends of Tisha. True. That is true. At least Kimmy has friends that do come on and talk to her, but we never seen Tisha have friends over to come talk to her. Cause Marceau ain't gonna allow it, okay, for one thing. Marceau wants complete control over Tisha, so her friends can't come along and give her anything. Man, you still with that cheater? Hey, Crowder Lee, my member for life. Hey, boo. She can stay with him. Please be careful. There is too much out there. Yes, Steph M. Man, who got the STD, Wanda? You supposed to tell it. I think Scott said, and select CC's ruin it. Yeah, Sandra P. Yeah, it can be kind of toxic if you just focus. I hone in and focus on what they say and not say. I don't care what they do outside of whatever they do. But if you on a TV show and you're not living your truth, I'm gonna tell you. This don't make sense. Why is this way? But y'all say y'all live this way. I'm gonna ask. Inquiring minds want to know. And that's me. Let's see. Hey, Cherry baby. Says you been to the post office? I haven't yet. I am going in a little bit. I'll be there in I'll probably go in about 15 minutes. So Greta, I agree. They better start to get their stuff together. They need to, because this show is just redundant, and sometimes
about the same, y'all.
It feels like you're talking about the same old, just different people. I think black reality shows end in disasters. It's sad. I hate to say it. I see it ending like sweetie pies. And I just want to know, what's the end game? What's the end game? What is the purpose of you on this show? What is your end game? Because as of now, I don't see a positive end game, period. Okay? As the fans aren't making the cast members lie or commit crimes, the fans aren't making the husband be cheaters and the wives trying to hide it or lie on the other cast members. Thank you, AS. We ain't doing that. They doing that. Okay? We ain't out here hiding and lying and trying to lie about this. No. Honey, they doing that. They don't want to tell the truth. So somebody got to tell the story, okay? Sassy, you see Margaret on Housewives of New Jersey in his mess calling someone the N-word? No, I haven't. Ooh, I got to go see that, Gwen. Jonetta Boyd, remember the fans can't ruin the show, but if you can't handle the truth, stay off YouTube reviews of the show. Critical thinkers over here. Thank you. Thank you. Tell it, Jonetta. That is the truth. We ain't ruined nothing. Y'all came on here with a bunch of lies and thought we y'all want to play us. Baby, we don't live life. We see through the BS. And like my friend said, that's that bullshit y'all try to put on us. But honey, you're mad because we threw it back on you, okay? Don't come over here talking about the fans ruined the show. Now, y'all ruined the show by lying, okay? Being deceitful, being hateful, being malicious, okay? Let's see. It's agreed. Jonetta, it's holiday for us, VA state employees off for election day. Everyone please vote. There's over 100 seats up for election, y'all. Yes, it is. Don't worry, I'll be voting. Hey, dinner Kinder. Sassy, your eye still looks really red. It is. Y'all see it? It's better though. It's better than what it was. Woo! This morning it was closed shut with crust and green stuff. Sassy, you had your eyes pink. Yeah, I got the pink eye, Greta. Yeah. They told me it was allergies at first. Then I went back to the doctor, and my doctor said, no, that's pink eye. So she changed my antibiotic eye drop to a stronger one, the Supplemine, and it has helped with the pain. Last night I could barely sleep. It hurt so bad. But today it's a little bit better. Yay, Janetta, for you. 11/7 today. I got back to work next Tuesday. Go back to work. Tisha's just a user. Yes, Greta. Yes. Kiki doesn't realize the only reason Tisha was close to her when they were in college is because Kiki was helping Tisha and doing a lot for her. Once Tisha got with Marceau, she felt she didn't need her anymore, and she still don't need her because Tisha wants this perfect marriage. She wants people to think I gave up my life for this man, and I want it to be perfect. Ain't nobody gonna look at me because I gave up my life, my internship, got pregnant, gave up everything for this man. So I'm gonna stay in this marriage, and your big nose self is going to do right. And if you cheat, you better not let no damn body in the public know it because I gave up so much for you, and then you want to go out here and make a fool of me. Y'all watch and tell. That is Tisha. Tisha ruled that house with a hook, honey. She let Marceau talk. But after she get a little bit of tiredness to him, she cuts him. Tisha is just a user. Let's see. Greta family, do not forget our $5 challenge for Sassy this month. Cash App or Super Chat, please. And thank you all. Thank you. Oh, I ain't getting out. I've been on the hour. Let me get out of here. See, 11 days until my birthday and Mel's birthday, 11/11. Yes. Sassy, Tisha, PH Valley is probably out because Marceau is sleeping with all those different women. They can give her the twangy smell. It would be an ongoing problem and it never stop from one twang to the next. Ugh. I'll be like, Ninja, you ain't touching me. Hey, Cricket 22. Hey, Pacino Rules. When you live in a town as small as Huntsville and are fronting, local people will start to talk and expose you. That's what happened with BT, not the fans' fault. Thank you. Because these people in Huntsville, like, we don't know these people. They do work on what? Oh, I don't know them. Now, they do know Mel, Miss Van. Yeah, they know them, but they don't know y'all. A lot of people know Mel, Miss Van, and Martell, okay? That's why Martell can't hardly get no work, because what he did, he was wrong. Then Gardens watching all that. Yes, they are. $5.5 million. We ain't gonna never let you live it down. But that's the fans' fault. I beg to differ. Bully buying BBLs, yes, sucking in stomachs, putting in breasts. Yeah, whatever. That's the best the Scots have is this show. It's so many reality shows that now in the wind. Their time is winding up. They missed their opportunity. As always, they missed the mark. They failed the assignment. Okay? They failed the assignment. Girl, I drive right through. I wouldn't stop or nothing. You got that? I'll be like, this Huntsville? Yeah, I'll be scared to death. I have my bulletproof on the way these fools on this show. Because it's not painting Huntsville in a positive manner. It's painting Huntsville in a bad manner, okay? And all these other shows like Salt Lake, they do, it makes you want to go to Salt Lake and go skiing and all that, even though they got the craziness. But baby, they have nice trips and you want to go there. New York, they have some mess, but baby, you want to go to New York. LA, you want to go to LA. Huntsville? No, I don't want to go to Huntsville. Not with this. Not what's up. That ain't what's up. Stormy, don't get mad because I be doing your little lips. That's what's up. I don't believe the police were called, just like I don't believe Wanda ever had a lawyer or a food truck. No, I don't ever think. To the day, I think that was just a storyline. I don't think the police were ever called. I don't think Wanda has a food truck, never thought about getting a food truck. I don't think she even have a food license. Okay? As you see, I don't usually watch reality shows. This one caught my eye because they were supposed to be three successful couples working together. This show has gone totally down, in my opinion. It really has. Last will be first. Did y'all hear about Joe Rogan? Who is Joe Rogan? Mel will stay just to stick it to them. They are so dusty. Yes, baby girl. Gwen Davis, wasn't it Ramona? Sassy, did you work today? No, I can't work today, not with my eye. No, that's why I'm sitting in my car right now, trying not to be around. And my husband's sick too. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Was Joe Rogan a wrestler or somebody? Ruthie Lewis, hey Micah, Ramona with Gwen Davis. You won't feature every person reaches out. Yep. I don't get it. See, he was not expecting Kiki had a record off the hook. The fans can't ruin the show, but if you can't handle the truth, stay off YouTube. Reviews of the show, critical thinkers. Again, that's what we do over here. We don't ruin nothing. Hey, Paulette. Joe Rogan passed. Somebody said Joe Rogan passed. Is Joe Rogan a wrestler? I know the name. I just can't put it right now. Kiki is interviewing with T Talk tonight too. Oh, okay. All right. That $5.5 million judgment hit and Kiki's settlement hit. They want to be in Kiki's life again. Oh yeah, when Kiki get her settlement, honey, she gonna be uppity up. I wouldn't let them back in my life. They wouldn't use me. Hey, sister, hey, true. I want to go to Salt Lake City. Me too. Salt Lake look like it might be fun. Hey, everyone. The Fletchers are known. Oh, yeah, and the Fletchers. Yes, they are very well known. So that's why Chris Fletcher be looking at Marceau like, Ninja, don't nobody like you. That way he look at Marceau like, no, you lying. This is how you look at people when they lying. And you know they lying, but you be like, okay. Hey, Charlene. I feel bad for Kiki. I hope she learns to let go and let God. She can forgive and love, but she can't force Tisha to have a relationship with her. Exactly. Hey, Bernita Salter. Welcome. Hey, ADR. Hey, Kathy Cruel. Kiki frustrated me, so I was screaming in the chat. I hope we were trying to help her with sinks in. I hope it sinks in. I don't know, Kathy. She always gonna be for her cousin. I can't do it. I love mine, but I love them from different. I also believe that Melody is going to be different when she starts posting again, and I don't blame her. She's not going to be as trustworthy towards CCs and the public like before. True. Yeah, yeah. I hate that though, cause we love Mia. You know, I agree, but with me, I'm fair. I call Mel out, and I love him. Okay, if I don't, let me tell you something. If I ain't love you, I wouldn't call you out. That's just if you was not my favorite, you would not be called out. Okay, let's just put it like that over here. Okay, if I say I feel like I wouldn't have done that, and I felt like it could be taken in a negative connotation. That's what it is. And what Mel did with the drug test, it was taken in a bad way, even including with me. And I still stand by it. She might have just been kidding or she might have had it for real. But I just feel like Kiki ain't got to prove herself to nobody, especially no Scots. The Scots are not nobody you can prove yourself to. If anything, they need to prove themselves to us. Okay, they've been living the lies. They've been telling lies. They've been doing all this criminal activity. Okay, it's not Kiki that need to prove anything. She done proved it by being on methadone, going to a clinic every month, getting her blood tested, getting her follicle tested. Every week she getting tested. What are y'all being tested? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. I still want to know where you was at in Africa, Marceau. I still want to know. Okay. I think that should let all those makeup artists let go of all the makeup and get new ones for the sake of their relationships. Tisha needs to let that jazz. I don't think so, Shirley. I think she should keep her makeup artist. Why should she have to get rid of her makeup artist when her makeup artist didn't say anything about anybody? I don't think so. Jasmine wouldn't have been gone because if I even heard anything, my husband would have. She'd been out, gone. I don't care. You ain't gonna start no smoke over here. Period. It's a holiday. Okay. Let's see. All right, you guys. Marceau was at the rehab center on Kenya. In Kenya, child, 30 days of Kenyans. I agree. I didn't like the drug test question either because that made Kiki look bad and hurt her. Yeah, she looked like she was hurt and caught off guard. I don't know if she was, but it caught me off guard. I wouldn't expect to be able to say that. Marceau needs to keep his hands and do to him, yeah, and to himself. Yes. Tisha kept that shirt on after Kiki threw that drink out at her. That raggedy piece of drawers, I told y'all them things look like one of the old drawers hanging up on a clothesline. Like she just wrapped it around. I would have threw that thing and burnt it. I just want Kiki to quit apologizing and feeling guilty. Good God has forgiven her, so she needs to move on to help others. Thank you. That's what I keep saying, Kathy. Stop apologizing for what they owe you an apology. You don't owe nobody an apology. The only thing you owe an apology to is coming to somebody's house. You have done that. You have said your apology. If they accept it, fine. If they don't, fine too. You know you did it. Move on. Help others. Because, baby, you can't help these fools. You just can't. Right. They would just use another excuse when it comes back clean. What? Somebody faked it. That she ain't clean. She ain't clean. That's why I say, why even prove to them? They ain't nobody prove nothing to. They ain't God. They ain't got no. They don't have your best interest at heart. They don't sign your paycheck. Girl, let them go. Kiki need to realize that Tisha and Marceau are relatives, not her family, because family would never handle you like this. Never. Not my family. Mm-mm. Even though I got cousins, I be wanting to pop them in the head. But guess what? We still family at the end. Family, look up Project 2025 on YouTube. It is an eye opener. Oh, okay, Greta, I will. Hey, Doche kids, Joe Rogan is still very much alive. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Mel can handle the heat, in my opinion. She can. She can. I just didn't like it because it kind of, I was like, ooh, Mel, no. Liars, why I don't get the snot saying they didn't know the Fletchers. nor what they did. Yet they're saying they are regulars at Black. If I own a bar, I know my rich regulars. Somebody's lying. Thank you. And it's them. And then, but we ruined the show. Y'all, they come up under this and tell us the fans ruined the show. No, baby, y'all ruined the show with your lies. Okay, I know Sassy has not been on this live for 73 minutes and not one received cash app or super chat. Now that is a shame. Yeah, Greta, I have. That's why I'm getting ready to end it. Sassy, get your glasses and on and go to the post. I will, Greta. Google didn't say he passed yet. Oh, okay. Joe Rogan has a podcast. Oh, okay. He did a podcast on Spotify. Oh, that's our watch T Talk. No, he is a mega fool. Oh, I got 5 on it come Friday payday. Okay. Who said we ruined the show? Somebody in my chat, Lil Paulette, said the fans sure have ruined the show. That's what they said. What's her name, Larry? I'm pretty sure it's one of the cast members. I'll find her. Do, 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 do. Sometimes in the winter. What is her name? I just saw it. She is here. Let me find her. Lady 6916. Mel even said Kiki was wrong. Then she said, she said that, we ruined the show. Paulette, little sister. Angela, thank you for your first super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Especially your live is officially over. 80 minutes into the live. Yes, I'm getting ready to go so I can go to this post office. I give all my play money to 7th Avenue. The bloggers are the ones who kept this show alive. If it weren't for us, nobody would know who these people are. Point blank, period. Thank you, Angela, again. Keep Melody, Kiki, Stormi Fletchers, and add Nene Cynthia from Atlanta Housewives along with Mel, best friend, and get rid of the rest, especially Martell, and the show will be good. Child, or they can get a whole new come up group, not the comeback group, the come up group with all of Mary, all of these people that you just and then run them on, okay? Because baby, Nene will tell it all, okay? Oh, wow. Without the bloggers, a lot of people never even heard of the show. Thank you. Nobody never even heard of the show when because if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't know. Mel's holiday scent came out today. Yes, and I got a text and I got to order me some. I agree. A come up group will be awesome. I love Nene. Me too, Sean Lynn. Baby, she would, honey, Tisha would never come up on her. Woo! She would put her in her place, baby. Okay, you guys, I'll be back later about 7, 6:37. I hope you guys have the rest of your day that's, nice, and we'll come back later and talk a little bit. Anyway, don't forget, you can still give to the channel. 6, I'll say 7 tonight since it's already 4:30. We're going to do 7 o'clock. And it won't be long tonight, okay? It won't be long. All right, I'll talk to you right. You're right. I did not know about the show until I saw it. And true, Nubian TV saw the Melanin podcast was good. Oh, okay. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.